Well, hello again. I'm back in the workshop. It's actually bank holiday here today, so it's nice and quiet. I'm going to spend the day on the Capri here, hopefully get the engine bay cleared out. So my plan is to obviously get the engine and gearbox out of the way, and then we're going to start getting into some of the metalwork in the strut towers, which are going to be bad, I'm pretty sure. So just all off camera, I've already taken the prop shaft out and taken the prop shaft out and drained the coolant, so I'm not going to make too much of a mess here. I'm just going to start pulling things out of the engine bay. It's got to come back to a bare shell at some point, so I'm just going to rip things out which I think are in the way, and hopefully get the engine out and gearbox out a little bit later on. All right, let's just start undoing stuff. All right, next thing I want to do is drain the fuel out of the fuel tank. Now I could just take the hose off the back somewhere and drain it out, but it's, I'll end up making a mess and be petrol everywhere. So what I'm going to try and do is, because the fuel system is still connected, if we start the fuel pump, we should be able to just pump it through the filter, and then put it into a jerry can. So I've brought in a jerry can. I reckon if we put that down there, so that line there, that's the output from the fuel filter. So if I put that into the jerry can, that gets that up and running. Put the battery back in. Okay. So with the relay now linked out, in theory, if we hook up the negative to the terminal here, we should be in business. So this is a little bit dodgy, but that one. Oh, there you go. don't know if you can see that. That's pumping. So that might take a little while. All right. All right, so I need more jerry cans. I've only got one, so I guess I'll just do one a day. I've got another car at home which I can put that into, make sure it's still clean, and then we'll continue on tomorrow. All right, so I've just about got the engine bay, if you can see it there. Just about got the engine bay cleaned out. Got the last bit out today. Got the last of the fuel out. Actually managed to get I've only got a 20-litre fuel container to take the fuel away from here, and I got 20 litres out on Tuesday, 20 on Wednesday, 20 on Thursday, and today, Friday morning, I've got about another 15 litres out. So that fuel tank must have been just about filled to the brim. So I put all that fuel through a filter and into another older car of mine. So hopefully that'll be okay. It didn't smell off or bad. I think it was quite fresh fuel. So yeah, the only things that are left now is to get rid of the fuel feed and return lines and the fuel tank out of the back of the car before we can start getting the grinders and spark generating tools out here. So the next step is obviously going to be to take off one of these front wings. I'm probably going to go for the passenger wing just because it's nearer the middle of the workshop and easier to get to. So and also, interestingly enough, the fuel tank that's in this car, I believe is one of the early Magnum reproduction tanks, and some of you may be aware that some of those tanks have had issues with the pickup filter blocking. So this car does have a fueling issue, but I feel it was over fueling, not under fueling. But anyway, it's still something to investigate. So the first thing I will be doing when I take that tank off is going to be to have a look inside and see if we can see any issues with that pickup filter. So that's going to be obviously next week, and we'll get into the fuel tank and we'll start to look at taking this front guard off here and see what we can find underneath. Anyway, that's it for this week. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.